music has just always been there for me. Like music has never failed me. Like a lot of people have failed me, but music never failed me. So I put all my faith into the music.
That's how I feel. Now they acting like they love me though, but they do not love me though. Now I got
my uncle and my older brother, they introduced me to music, and they was like, this like how you rap. Like they was just teaching me. Like they was like basically, it was so simple. Like they ain't even give me like no whole detailed plan. It was like, you just rhyme and you talk about what you do. And I was just like, all right. And then like I grew up listening to like a lot of Dipset, Young Jeezy, Gucci Mane. I grew up listening to it, like a lot of stuff. I ain't really listen to no old music like that. The only person I probably listened to was like the Temptations, Chuck Brown. I really didn't like go-go growing up for real. Like it just didn't sound right to me. Certain go-go songs sound right, and certain go-go songs bring back memories, but it didn't click to me. So over time, like go-go grew on me. As I got more into making music, like everybody, like I had like a talent. So my grandma was like, oh, you can do it, but you gotta stop cursing. You gotta stop talking about guns. And I was just mad because like, that's what I was best at doing, like talking about guns, talking about drugs, just talking about the stuff that I seen. But then like, as I kept growing, I was like, dang, that's not what you know what I'm saying? That's not what I really do. But I know people that really do this, so how can I finesse this? And then like, once I got to high school, that was like the opportunity to change my life forever. I won this joint in the 6th grade on accident. I was in so many programs, like I used to write poems and stuff. The name of the poem was From Anger Speaks, and I was a real angry kid when I was growing up. So I did this, and it's the Larry Neal Award, and I think I got honorable mention. So once I got to high school, like never got suspended. I was just like on my P's and Q's from there, and I shot my first music video in high school. I had to rap about like education. I did that. And like, I thought people was gonna be like, cause wasn't nobody really trying to hit nobody rap about education, but I had a talent where I made it so cool to rap about education. People was like, all the like people my age, they was like, yeah, bruh, I mess with that like, that joint crank, and everybody wanted to be a part of the music video, and I was just like, damn, this cool. Hello? Yeah, it was good, man. Shit, you got a cookout? Cookout? Yeah. In high school, I didn't really do as much as like the drug talking and stuff because I had to change my life around. Like I had to like take a whole different perspective with my music. So my grandmother, like she came to more the shows that I did at my school, like performing at the little end of the year gala and stuff like that. So then as I like towards my 11th grade year at high school, that's when I met Dream, and he taught me some stuff about music, and I was just like, damn, like that's cool. And like I wanted to like, I been stopped talking about school like 11th grade because I was like, man, I already done did it, like it's already done. Like I want to go back to my roots, but like I want to create a whole different sound. So he kind of helped me with that, like showing me like everything that he knew about music. He played like a lot of instruments. He just showed me things. So
I was his teacher. I know I don't look like it, but I was a high school teacher. I taught music production at this school that like one of my big homies had put me on to. I had just came home from a little situation and I needed a job, and so he plugged me in because I had like the technical. I went to college for music and all that kind of stuff. So I was teaching these kids, and like a lot of them was knuckleheads for real, trying to give me problems. A lot of them knew me because like I was like, what? Y'all was juniors, right?
Yeah.
They was juniors in high school and I was like 21. So like I'm fresh out of high school myself. Like I really don't got no business in the classroom. And like a lot of them had already known me from my music. And so like when I came into class, they was like, you're our teacher? Nah. So I ain't really get like, they ain't try to give me no bump, but then they realized like I knew what I was talking about and that I was really trying to like help them. And like, I don't know, I guess like Jay and Vari, they kind of like, they wanted it the most. Like they stepped up. Like they really like cared about what I was trying to teach them, and like was really like into it. So like I started like bringing them to the studio and stuff like that. And I don't know, I mean, really, it's like, it's all history from there.
Since ain't really dollars, and since ain't really common, thinking about a bigger recipe when whipping ramen, walking on that compound, thinking about my future.
I went away for like, what was it, like 18 months. And when I came back, bro was like really on his game. And the whole time I was away, like I was just watching him like grow and like actually apply I don't know, it's like the first time I ever seen anyone really like apply the advice I had given them in life. Like I watched them like do the school thing, go to college, like really pursue their dreams and like work for it and not just like half step. And so like when I came home back in November, like it was just like, it was kind of like a, hey, look what I done like while you was gone. Like I really took what I learned from you to heart, and like I'm out here.
As I got out of high school, I started to make my own music, you know what I'm saying, like the sound that I really wanted, but I still felt like I was missing something. So I just kept making music, but I didn't really drop no project. Like I haven't dropped a project. I dropped my first project after I got out of high school. So I just kept, I done went through so many eras of music. Like I having friends that do music and like they just, after 2 years, they're like, I'm done with it, bro. Like I want to play basketball, they want to play football. I got all my favorite projects from my friends. I don't really listen to a lot of mainstream, you know what I'm saying? But I do, but like, I don't know, it's just a different feeling when you know the person. Like, my friend, she painted one of my last projects before Monroe and El Cousteau, that Superstar. So she painted that for me. It's a CD, man, that I made with my bare hands. Like, got it printed, everything, put it on the CD. So when I don't make all my music in here, but most of the time it don't matter where I'm at as long as I got like my Beats headphones. I don't got them on me now, but like, where they at? Oh, I know where they at. The process of me writing, I gotta get out the house. Like I can't write a song in a house for real. Like I gotta go to New York, I gotta go to Philly. I even gotta go down the street just so I can be like, I did something today and I can write about it. Like I can walk down the street and the most craziest thing can happen on A Street. Like anything can happen. Like the X2 come down here, like anything can happen and I write about it. Yeah, I made this. So I had a little message for Superstar. I was like, just be you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be nobody else but you. Like, if you be the best you, then you don't gotta worry about competition, anybody being better than you, because like, can't nobody be a better you. Then I put this on the sleeve. Where's that? It's on this sleeve. This is basically a Super Bowl day. I was born on the Super Bowl. My brother died on the Super Bowl, so I put this on all my projects. It's like a stamp for real. Bless you. It's like a stamp for real. So I put it on everything, all my projects. If you see this on my project, it's more of a motivational thing. And then I put it on a sleeve, so like when people wear this shirt, they kind of like me, because the tattoo that I have, it was my first tattoo that I got.
We met through our good friend, El Cousteau. Me and El Cousteau we go way back. Like I known him since he was like 11. And I'm like what, 1 or 2 years older than him. But aside from that though, El Cousteau had hit me up one day and he was saying he had wanted to link. So I came from my house and we had like met at the corner at the end of the street. And like he was with Jay. And I was just telling him how like I was playing their music for a few friends of mine. And then like as time went on, we would just like hang out a lot. Like we would just always link, whether it was to go get something to eat or just smoke or whatever it was, like off the music. Like we ended up just getting real cool just off of us knowing each other. And then I guess it's like the rest is just history. Like he put me on to a lot of stuff though. Like I was just making music, but I ain't really know how to like, as far as like branding yourself and like getting people to notice what you was doing and stuff. Like he kind of like showed me how to do all that. But like, yeah, like I watched them cook. It's lit. Chuck Brown, Cousteau, Superstar. Like I don't know. Like I was just a student to everything, and I'm still am. But yeah, like we met, and it was just like we just clicked. Like that was just my man ever since. But yeah.
You can think it's the worst message ever, but like if it changes someone's life, then that's what I plan on doing.
Shout out to Jay Cousteau for putting this event together. The whole Cousteau family. We're gonna get into this acapella.
Working at Starbucks got me feeling like I wanna go jobless. That's nonsense, gotta stay conscious.
Gotta keep fighting these monsters. I'm trying not to soak in my problems. I worry too much, I worry too much. I think I'm just stuck in the past, making cash cause I'm scared to change. Now I'm switching lanes cause I ain't trying to feel no pain. That ain't the wave, nah, it ain't the way. I'm just trying to change my ways cause I'm tired of complaining. It ain't enough praying, I gotta quit playing. My mind keep on racing, voices in my head telling me I ain't gonna make it. As you saying, self-betraying because self is amazing. I think I'm just scared of my greatness. Or maybe I worry too much. Sticky notes all around my room saying, be you, stay true, be different. Sticky notes all around my room saying, be you, stay true, be different. Sticky notes all around my room saying, be you, stay true, be different. All around the world, different types of insecurities, anxieties, perceptions. Your mind is your weapon, so protect it. I use these post notes to inspire me and remind me not to be so grimy. Ride round to the sun up and ride round all summer. Yeah, it's pretty much a come up. Yeah, you're pretty much a goner. I mean, I really wasn't gonna put a miracle of Obama. Black kids in the trenches, black bodies coming up missing. Man, they really out here killing. I'm trying to make the youth listen. Skirt, 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 and all I hear is hurry up and bite. Wanna killing two for fight, and we ain't got time to hide it crap. But mental health is really something serious. Gotta stop it, really secure. It's Texas pocket running. Get a fast, they coming. What we do, double in there, so I'm like. Big count saying looking pretty by stone. Mentally in the lotto, channel your mojo.
New clothes don't come out the June. I spend a couple down on shoes. All these runners on me, you know they blue. Just cause you heard about me, don't mean it's true. I'm the freshest in any room. Down the shining like a high house. Just like headers to the crib in this lifestyle. You the corny type of to strike out. All this acting and I know they proactive. We the realest and you active. Zero copy pillows all on my mattress. Swipe God and this nigga, I got the life, and on the scope it'll be another life. Dreams Copperfield, I got the magic, too much drip. Get what I want. Hey, freaky fashion, I'm taking chances. Could you imagine? You never had. She can't imagine. And she wanna I can imagine. And I can't imagine going back broke. No, that won't happen. I just stepped out of the list. Gucci, Louis, Tiffany, Prada. He wear shoes, he get nada. Swipe rich, baby, I get fucked. She all in with my cousins. She all into them constellations. Retrograde. I got free. She go both ways. I do not wear no retro J's. My new took the stars. Or retrograde. I'm talking to the money like let's go play. Cocaine white, that's okay. My new took the stars and I'm her on retrograde.
Hey, yeah, ice on for the groovy. Ran off with the pack, smooth. You a goofy. You want a problem, we saw him, got cause like a movie. Still in the hood with my that's only us, we don't f*** you know. Shout out to Coop, that's a motion picture. I'm not a rapper, I'm a grave digger. You are not real, you a I'm in the cup with the digital dash. Driving too fast, I hope I don't crash. Slow down, I was living too fast. I was just trying to go give me your bag. Trying to go give me your bag. I was just trying to go give me your bag. Damn, I really used to be cool, but it turned me to a beast. I'm grinding cause I gotta eat. Got these talking like a leash. And you know I'm dripping like a saint. I'm still going with the pack in the bank.
Triangle show buddies, buddy for stone buddies. Triangle show buddies, buddy for stone buddies. Triangle show buddies, buddy for stone buddies. Triangle show buddies, buddy for stone. But I think I got a partner who really jealous of me. But in my face he always tell me keep your better for me. I hope it's not the case. I don't want somebody help me, Lord. Staying up in a place. This not cool, I'm saying. Why would you do this damn? I want this thing no work, but baby, you must understand. I'm making music now, so one day I'm gonna be the man. So if I cheat on you, don't be mad, cause you play.
She a group, bitch, you choose me, I know what you say. Babe, I need you, don't leave me, and why can't you stay? Cause she loves me, she likes me, and love a nice say. Come and hang with Cousteau, we'll have some fun today. She a group, bitch, you choose me, I know what you say. Babe, I need you, don't leave me, and why can't you stay? Cause she loves me, she likes me, and love a nice say. I can't tell you what you wanna hear, I tell you what you need to know. I feel like I'm Larry David, turn my life into a show. Smoking like a burning house, I think that if I smoke another J, I might be a finessing and blasting. You know my profession, I have no regrets when I'm a best friend. I have no exception, that's accepting. I got a confession, kind of better texting. Rest of what I stepped in, I have my own section. Bitch, you choose me, I know what you'll say. That I need you, don't leave me, and what you choose me. But she loves me, she likes me, and love a nice thing. So I have some fun today. She a crew, bitch, she choose me, I know what you'll say. May I need you, don't leave me, and what you choose me. But she loves me, she likes me, and love a nice thing. So I have some fun today. Look, no, I cannot live a lie. I'm about my business, my life is a whole surprise. I just don't get it, I don't give a lot. I have no feelings, I just wanna lie. Without the feelings, no, I cannot live a lie. I'm about my business, my life is a whole surprise. I just don't get it, I don't give a lie. I have no feelings, I just wanna lie. I think I start my day up with a chase. The greatest feeling, I be in another place. You know the feeling, lighting up the chase. But for my dinner, it put me in my happy place. You get the picture, damn how you become this great. That's not your business, I'm just trying to stack my cake. And 50 digits, Johnson said that I'll be great. And don't forget it, and I'm shining like I'm Dapper Dan. Take me to the moon, I feel like a rocket man. Feeling nothing slow, now I need to wash my hands. I'm really your uncle's friend. They hit Lucy 8 times and he still ain't dead. Guessing something in our blood that'll never let us quit. Doing back-to-back plays, doing backflip. Got a Mac with a video, long script. Oh no, I cannot never lie. I'm on my business, my life is a surprise. I just don't get it. All them drinks gon' go for me, I make them take a note for me. Love the way she posed for me, now I'm going ocean deep. In her ovaries, now she can't get over me. Never rats all over me.
I just finished performing the J. Cousteau and Friends concert. It was lit. Everybody came out, full house. You know what I'm saying? We had a full house for my first concert ever at Maketto. First concert ever, period. Young Savage performed, Charlie Monroe, Tater Fool, El Cousteau, Lil Dream, Odd Mojo, Lex. It was good. We had me Young DJing. And yeah, we did good. It was a great experience. I'm glad everybody came out. I worked so hard on this music, and I put everything I felt like I wanted to say out. And like, I ain't really had to do too much speaking after the concert. Like, people felt it through the music, and they felt it through others' music, and it was good. I wanted no fights, you know what I'm saying? I brought the city together. I reached out to people from different areas, got the city together, and I orchestrated this concert by myself with the help of a few friends. My name is J. Cousteau, and you're watching Garnish.